Unit 16, How the U.S. Supreme Court's ruling impacts college admissions and diversity. Day 2. The debate over affirmative action in college admissions was further complicated by the divergence in opinions among Asian American students. Despite being from a minority group in the U.S., some Asian American students applauded the Supreme Court's decision to overturn affirmative action, convinced that applicants should be judged on their accomplishments and abilities. They perceived that the admissions criteria, especially subjective evaluations by admissions officers, discriminated against them, suggesting they had to meet higher standards than their African American or Latino contemporaries. Research data indicates that even when Asian American applicants excelled in objective academic and extracurricular ratings, they tended to score lower on the subjective personal ratings. In Taiwan, the government has taken a distinct approach to affirmative action to promote educational diversity and remedy historical disadvantages faced by its indigenous communities. One such policy permits indigenous students with indigenous language proficiency certificates to receive up to a 35% score increase in college entrance exams. However, this policy hasn't been without criticism. Skeptical of these bonus points, some people hold a biased stereotype about indigenous students, believing they don't study as hard. They sense an unfair advantage despite the legitimate purpose of this policy to attempt to correct past and present-day inequities. Furthermore, there are concerns about whether this policy genuinely strengthens the bond between indigenous students and their tribal heritages. The endeavors by both the US and Taiwan to pursue racial equality through affirmative action have made it evident that the path is not without challenges. As we reflect and adjust, let's remain focused on the ultimate goal, to create a platform where every student feels cherished, acknowledged, and empowered to reach their fullest potential, regardless of their racial background.